And I think we can go back to Cebu early
What?
and have the result. Kinaya dong, sakit. Hello guys, I am back and both of my arms injected. No, my more of this arm hand is sore.
Oh, really? I just snapped your game right there.
Yeah, both my hand had a stamp yesterday and today. This one is okay, but this one is more sore.
You want to take it off?
Yes, take it off, please.
The doctor.
This is for the immunization, guys, and I got the result.
Okay, you good? Here comes some drama. Is this real or is it just pranking?
I got the result. Kinaya dong, sakit. Ang gorotoy.
Okay, so close. Okay, it's off. It's off. You just bled a little bit there.
Yeah, but that's more sore.
Yeah, because it went to the muscle.
And I think we can go back to Cebu early
But
and have the result. I've been sitting there and waiting and waiting. Get your glasses and read this report. So I received this. I've been waiting for almost 3 hours, I guess. So don't be shocked, huh? We already talked about this. No matter what will be the outcome. Here's the result. What did you read in the result?
tuberculosis infection not likely. If clinically relevant, suggesting repeat testing after 8 weeks of exposure. This method is an indirect test for M. tuberculosis infection, including disease. It is intended for use in conjunction with risk management, radiography, and other medical and diagnostic evaluations. I mean, you don't have it. I mean, it's negative. Drama.
It's negative.
Always pranking. Frank is I knew you.
How do you feel?
Well, I'm looking at. I can see the negative right there, but it's negative. So.
Yeah, how do you feel?
No, I think we have to go back. Always a prank. Always a prank. Negative, my honey bunny's negative.
So it's negative, guys. Finally, all the result is negative.
No
I don't
tuberculosis.
have any contact with the person who is positive. And this is my chest X-ray. That would be open only in the console.
Okay, and this is not open.
And this one I received it, guys. Do not open, only in the console. So, yep. And these documents I have here is to bring me when I go to America to if I need to work or change of status. Where is it? Hala, patay ka. Sana ron. So this is the 2 things I'm going to carry when I'm going to America.
This is the chest X-ray.
Yeah, and they don't allow to open it because maybe the data inside will corrupt.
Yes, they got it taken. Okay,
Yeah.
this one is sealed.
Yeah, so it says to be open only by the United States consular officer at the time of the interview.
Oh, that's when you have your interview on
February
the
10th.
10th. Okay.
Yeah. And
You did have.
here's my information and my passport and my medical. So,
That's done. St. Luke's Medical Center.
yeah, congratulations, guys. I've been waiting there. I've been sitting and then walking in the aisles.
Yes, that's 2 days worth of waiting. That's what, about 8 hours,
Yeah.
8 or 9 hours worth of waiting
So tomorrow I have a mock interview tomorrow, preparation for all the documents
at
before
the
final interview. Yeah, the office of the Filipino visa.
Is that close? That's close to here, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
But I am so hungry because I have not yet eaten.
Yes, eat.
People,
Yes,
what
that's
do you
it.
eat?
I ate the rest of that little cake. and 3 crackers.
That's only?
But I couldn't find the spoon for the peanut butter, but I guess we have to get another one.
Yeah, guys, I made this one our scrapbook for the interview, final interview. So this is our love story,
Our love story
and this
from beginning
one,
to present.
yes, and maybe you know the Kunso will going to ask us yung to prove our relationship. Then proposal, Sharo pag yung tagmadinay pataani. Pero we don't know what's the plan, the console. So the latest chat that we have. So ganit lang mga inday. Hopefully this will help them.
Yes, that's a very nice step.
Okay, finally medical is done,
It's
guys.
done after 2 days. A lot of waiting.
And we're waiting for the final interview. Hopefully the console will going to question me. It's not that strict.
Yeah. There's only 3 questions, right?
It depends on the console.
But they got other people lined up, so they can't just spend all day asking you questions. They have other people lined up. So.
Yeah, and hopefully all the documents. You provide me your financial status, your divorce degree,
birth
birth
certificate,
certificate, your taxes for 3 years taxes. So hopefully that will be okay.
and latest employment and Social Security. You have to have biometrics, right?
Yeah, that will be on 6.
That's the 6th. Okay, so we
Yeah.
got 3 days. Okay, let's go eat.
Katula, oy. It's itchy and it's sore.
I know, because they put it in the muscle. And you got more than 1 injection, too.
Oh, it's 4.
Oh, wow.
It's 4. 2 here, check, and then put, and then I check, and I put, there's no rest, and then I check.
Did you ask
put.
them any questions about it? You didn't ask any questions.
I did ask. It's tuberculosis, it's for polio, for flu, for,
For vaccination?
yeah, vaccination.
Okay. And you already had it. Did they ask you about the COVID vaccine? Did they ask you, did you have
Yeah.
it? Okay.
So I did not bring it.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, we're going to hanap-hanap ng pagkain, the food, because we are hungry. No. You get scared when I told you about the result?
I was scared because we already said plan B is.
But what do you feel?
I was feeling it. I said, is this real? Is this real? Because I know you. It's like, is this real? Is this a prank? And I started reading about the results. I didn't see the first thing I did say negative.
See, you thought I have tuberculosis. Eh, palayo. No. Guys, guess who is watching Filipino movie? The guy here beside me is watching Filipino movie. Ano si Pakwang? You understand what you are watching?
Yes. Yes, I understand. Yes, I guess I do.
You're truly adopting the Filipino, huh?
Yes,
Come on. I don't understand the movie because I was editing and he is watching. Now he's the one telling me what's the movie all about.
Hello guys! Nakabalik na po kami dito ni Eric. Naglakad-lakad po kami at nagpunta po kami sa Manila Bay. Naghanap po kami ng restaurant. Nakahanap po kami ng restaurant. Masaya itong isa na nakasama ko kasi may nakita siyang restaurant na what was restaurant that dong? It's a boneless chicken.
Yeah.
Boneless chicken. Paborito niya mga Inday. Walang bukog, walay bukog ba? Agoy, pagpunta namin doon, agoy, it's a fried chicken. That's why we are looking for another restaurant. But mayo gani mga Inday kay, nagtitipid ako ngayon. Buti na lang mga Day. Sinubukan ko siya na dalhin lang sa karinderya. May meatballs doon, kumain siya ng meatballs. Tapos ako naman, dapin-dapli na ba, inato ra kay, gusto ko mag-save mga Inday kay, malapit na ba tayong lumipad, no? But anyway, I want to share also my experience today. My second day of my medical, ininjekan ako ng 4 na beses mga Day. Dalawa dito. So, dito okay lang, walang sakit. Ngayon mga Day, dito mga Day, nilagyan ko nga siya ng salon pass. Tapos hinahat compress ko siya dito. Ngayon, pag ngayong gabi mga Day, masakit. Kahit na ganun ko, masakit. Ewan ko, yung in-inject nila sa akin kanina, sabi nila for tuberculosis, for polio, for flu, ano ba yun, 4 yun mga inday. Tapos ito, ang lala. Sabi ko, ano po bang possible na maging resulta ng or side effect ng injection? Sabi nila, usually, ano daw, lagnat. So, if I'll get fever, Han, you know what,
You know why?
oh, and you know where to get medicine.
The pharmacy.
Or in 7-Eleven, I think they have, I just,
You just checked it?
yeah.
Okay, they have it.
No, I just realized now, but I forgot earlier when were down.
When you were in there.
Yeah, it's paracetamol lang daw mga inday. So, pagpunta ko doon, kinater agad ako ng guard. Tapos nagpunta ako ng second floor. Tapos binigay ko yung paper ko. Tapos tinawag ako. By number na yun mga inday. Yung number na binigay nila sa akin kahapon, buti na lang napicturan ko kasi nawala. So, yung number ko is 1992. So, 2991. So, matagal ako mga day. Uy, tapos, in-injectan ako, tinanong ko kung may history ba ako sa polio, tuberculosis, may operation ba ako, buntis ba ako, kailan yung last regla ko, ganun. Marami silang tinanong sa akin. Tapos, in-inject agad ako mga day. So, walang pag-inject ng isa. Pack, butang ng, cotton buds. Inject na again. Cotton buds. Dito, inject. Hala, uy, pakalit-kalit man day. Okay lang. Wala pa akong nararamdaman. Tapos nag-antay na ako sa releasing area. Doon sobrang tagal-tagal mga day. 3 oras ako nag-antay. Natapos ako sa immunization. Sobrang dali lang. 2 o'clock until 5 o'clock. 3 hours yung pag-aantay ko ng releasing area. Ako yung pinakahuli mga inday. Paglabas ko ng releasing area, wala nang nakaupo. Ako na lang isa mga inday na lumabas. Uy, ako lang pala isa dito ang nahuli. Tapos, ayun, binigyan nila ako ng full brown envelope sa loob na sa console lang kailangan i-open yung resulta ng chest x-ray. Buti na lang, okay. Tapos, yung result ng medical ko is negative. So, okay na ako mga inday, okay na okay. So, waiting na ako sa aking final interview sa February 10 dito sa console. So, sa mga nagtatanong, kasi may nababasa akong comment sa inyo kung magkano ba yun or ano ba mga requirements na hinada namin. Actually, mga inday, sa aming dalawa ni Eric, hindi talaga ako nalagay sa punto na sobrang busy ko sa pagkuha ng mga requirements kasi nag-agency kami. So, yung agency namin, sila na lahat. Kinukumply lang namin kung ano namin kailangan ibigay. Siyempre, ako, yung pagkuha lang ng birth certificate, Sinumar, NBI, yun lang yung niready ko mga inday. The rest sila na lahat. Tapos, sinisend lang nila sa email ko. Piniprint ko lang. Tapos, kung ano man yung email ng embassy or ng NVC, ini-email din nila sa akin. Tapos, tomorrow may mock interview ako tomorrow before ang final interview ko. So, yung nakagandahan sa kapag nag-agency kayo mga inday is hindi kayo mahihirapan kasi sila na lahat. Yung pag-book ng ticket, pwede papunta dito sa Manila. Pwede na sila ang mag-book. Kaso lang ang mahal. 15,000 kami lang dalawa. So, ako na yung nag-book. So, 5,000 lang yung nabook ko na ticket. Round trip na yun namin dalawa. Sa hotel naman, may 2 nights for free. Yung sa unang hotel. Tapos, pag sa airport, pick up nila kami sa airport. Tapos, pick up kami dito sa hotel. Papunta ng St. Luke. Tapos, from there, pick up na naman. Parang hatid sundo ka talaga nila. And then, kung nagtatanong sa inyo kung magkano yung nagasto namin sa agency na ito, so umabot ng almost, kasi nagbayad siya mga how much you spend total, Han?
What's that?
For the agency, for this Filipino visa?
About $6,500. Yes.
So, according to Eric mga inday, kasi siya naman yung nagbayad talaga ng package, it's $6,500. So, $6,500 ko. Mahal talaga siya. Yung nagasta ko na lang sa sarili ko is nag-ambag-ambag na lang ako, lalo dito sa hotel, yung ticket namin, yung food. So, mostly ngayon ako ang gumagastos kasi ayaw gusto gud og magsalig ko niya ba. Basi pa lamang og baabot ang panahon lagi nga inun taga ako be gagasto ay nga na ayaw ko yung mga inday. Kaya gusto ko maging kanang strong tayo, no? So, ayun. Yun na. And, sobrang tagal pala. Uy, pero worth it naman mga inday kasi pagtawag na ng number ko, pagpasok ko doon, pina-review lang yung passport ko, yung mga information ko, tapos binigyan ako ng envelope, tapos sabi niya, ito yung dalhin mo. He said that within 6 months this year, I need to fly to America.
After you get it.
Yeah, once I got approved in the final interview, I need to fly to America.
Within 6 months.
Yeah, because if I cannot fly within 6 months, the medical will going to expire, and then it will do it again. The same process, the same payment amount. So it's gonna be so hassle again.
Okay.
So they have the validity of 6 months. Mga inday, pero may ticket na ako kasi kinuhaan niya ako ng ticket mga day. But we don't know if they said it's 3 weeks bago makuha yung passport pagkatapos ng interview ng consul. But I don't know lang mga inday. So, yan yung update ko today. So, finally, medical exam is over. There will be biometrics, and mock interview, and then final interview. So, hopefully everything is okay. And that's it. We'll update you na lang po sa susunod naming video. Hi guys! Today is our mock interview.
We're going to the
Filipino visa
for the mock
office.
interview, the practice interview.
Yep. And then we're going to pick us up here.
In my cute, sexy honey.
Still have the documents here. Wow guys, what a wonderful day. Ang ganda ng sun. Ang ganda dito sa Manila Bay. Palubog na yung araw mga enday at maganda yung araw namin ngayon kasi natapos namin ang mock interview preparation for the final interview mga enday. Thank you Lord. At napakaganda ng sunset. Ako po ay nagpapasalamat sa Filipino visa dahil sobrang smooth po ng aming application at nagpapasalamat din po ako dahil may mock interview sila, at least naka-prepare ako. So, maraming mga tanong, lahat ng mga possible na question ng consul, tinanong nila sa akin mga inday. At binigyan din nila ako ng tips on how to handle or how to answer it direct to the point. So, I tried to answer naman direct to the point, but may surprise question din sila na tinanong sa akin, which nahirapan akong sumagot kasi hindi ko alam. Like for example, hindi naman kami talagang tumitingin ng movie ni Eric. So, tinanong niya sa akin, what is my fiancé favorite movie? So, I don't know kasi hindi naman kami talaga tagtitingin-tingin ng mga movie at I don't know kung ano yung favorite movie niya. Tinanong din niya ako kung sino yung favorite artist ng fiancé ko. So, tulala ako, wala akong masagot kasi hindi ko alam kung sino yung favorite artist niya. Alam ko lang, favorite na music niya is jazz. Pero, nakalimutan ko na si Kenny G, yung usually na gumagawa ng mga jazz music. Pero, tulala ako mga inday. So, after ng mock interview, binigyan niya ako ng tips, ganon, kung ano yung nagustuhan ko sa place ng fiancé ko. Ang daming question, pero sabi naman daw nila, usually the question of the consul will just take 3 to 5 minutes and depend kasi sa case to case basis mga inday. Pero sa amin naman daw is sobrang smooth. At least nasagot ko naman halos lahat ng mga important question. At nakikita naman nila na fluent ako. So, may mga advice pa sila. So, magsasend sila ng email sa amin kung ano yung pwede ko pang enhance. Although, sinabi nila sa akin in front. So, sa mock interview ko mga inday is dun kami sa office ng Filipino Visa. Yung agent ko, andon, tininan muna nila yung documents ko. Siya na ang nag-file. So, may divorce decree ako kay Eric kasi married si Eric before. Pero, nag-divorce sila 2001.
So, I have his financial documents, I have his birth certificate, pero tinanong niya sa akin mga Inday kung may FBI clearance ba si Eric. So, medyo naguluhan si Eric sa part na yun kasi yung FBI pala is kailangan yun kapag magpapabook na kami ng CFO. So, I thought na okay lang kasi nung nasa Amerika pa si Eric mga Inday, walang nagsabi sa amin. Yung past na agent namin, hindi sinabi na kailangan pala yun. So, yun medyo, sabi kasi ng agent namin, baka hanapin sa CFO at kapag wala yun, baka ma-delay ang paglipad ko. Hindi ako makasama kay Eric. So, even though na-approve na ako sa console, yung CFO, kasi medyo strict daw yung CFO sa Cebu. So, ano kayang pwede namin gawin mga Inday? Or sino na po sa inyo ang naka-experience na dumaan na sa CFO, ano po ba yung mga documents or mga tinatanong nila doon? Kasi mas more strict daw sila pagdating doon sa CFO. But I don't know lang po. Pero sabi ng agent namin, don't worry about it muna ngayon. Let's just focus for our final interview. So, ask ko lang po, ano po ba mga possible na question at saka requirements po na hingiin ng CFO sa mga naka-experience na po? So, tomorrow, empty kami bukas. Wala kaming schedule bukas. So, sa 6, biometrics ko. And 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, available din kami. So, maybe pupunta ako ng Antipolo kasi may friend ako na nandoon. So, sinabihan ko na si Eric kung sasama ba siya, but he preferred to stay here. So, maghiwalay muna kami ng isang araw dito ni Eric. Okay naman siya. And ganon kami mga Inday, sinabi na namin sa isa't isa na kapag may gusto naming puntahan na ayaw sumama ang isa't isa, that is fine. So, ayun, okay naman kami ni Eric, okay naman si Eric doon mga Inday. So, sa February 10, 6:30 in the morning, very early. So, probably by 5 o'clock andun ako. Andyan yung embassy lang mga Inday, oh. Ayan lang po yung embassy, sobrang lapit lang. So, harap lang po ng aming hotel. Yung green na bubong na yan, dyan po. So, sinabihan nila ako about sa screening, and then pagpunta ng loob. So, ayun. So, that's for the update of my medical, my mock interview, my immunization, and I have already the brown envelope. And I will update you po sa aking biometrics at sa aming final interview. So, thank you so much po sa inyong mga suggestions, sa inyong mga comment. Kung may ma-comment man po kayo, please comment down below at huwag po kalimutan na mag-subscribe sa channel ni Inday Heart. Para sa susunod na video is magkita-kita pa rin tayo at mababasa ko po ang mga comment ninyo. Maraming salamat sa suporta. God bless and ingat po kayong lahat.